Plymouth is the city for creative inspiration. It's the 4th of March 2015 and I'm heading back to the house that Jack built to catch up with Cathy. Different artists have different days in the gallery and it's unpredictable as to who's there, so it's always nice to go into the gallery and see who's there. This is the back of the house that Jack built and we'll soon be in the gallery. This is Debbie, a jeweller, and Debbie's family have been in the Barbican house that Jack built for 18 years, haven't they, Debbie?
Yes, 18 years, and now I've taken over.
And you took over when? Last year?
Last year.
And it's been booming ever since?
It has, especially in the summer.
Cool. I'll catch up with you and do a video on you soon as well.
Okay.
Cool. Right.
Take care.
Hello.
Jewellery maker and jewellery maker giving advice, it's all great. This is what happens, you see. Hi, good, thank you. Good to see you.
So it's the 4th of March already.
I know, where's this year going? Really quick.
So what's been happening with your work?
Wow. When you first met me down Sutton Harbour, I'd then come over from Saltash where I first started, growing the business, just like a little market setting, to then putting everything in boxes and making sure everything looked a bit more professional. And so that was just a couple of times a month. From there we've gone to the gallery on the Hoe, so I've had 2 of these units all lit up there, and that's gone from strength to strength. And now I've got a spin-off here in the house that Jack built on the South Side Street in the Barbican.
That's in Plymouth.
Yeah. So it's just all gone, wow.
And you've been getting great feedback from all over the world as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the videos, so we say hello to those.
Hello. Hello Plymouth, America as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what sort of work have you got in here?
Wow, I'm quite pleased with this new one.
Yes.
Because working with other artists, you kind of go off each other. So I picked out the pinks and the purples for this time on a rose gold chain, and it's all hand linked. So you've got the 2 stones there, lavender amethyst and rose quartz.
Yes.
So I've gone a bit more spiky, but it's still delicate. And then with matching earrings and a bracelet as a set.
And how much does the set cost?
The whole set is quite a lot, but knowing me, I can probably broker a deal. Yeah. So 38 for the necklace, 28 for the bracelet, 18 for the earrings. Yeah. And then I'll probably just throw earrings in if you want the whole set. Yeah.
And do you want to show us some of the other work as well, please?
Yeah. This one's a bit of a flower technique. So using the drill holes, I've then attached it into a flower formation, so you can flip it over as well. You've got the matching circular stone version in the centre. Now that's called black labradorite, otherwise known as lava kite.
Yes.
So typically found in Canada after a volcano's erupted and settled down.
So it's quite rare.
Yeah. Not too different.
I can tell you a story about that. Many years ago, I went to climb Mount Rainier, Washington.
Did you?
And it was next to Mount St. Helens. As Mount St. Helens, the volcano was erupting.
Gosh.
And a friend I was climbing with wanted to go up and find some of the rocks.
Oh, well, you might have seen that.
So I was wondering if it's those, yeah.
It could, well,
the rare ones.
Yeah, could well be. And then you get the more opaque stones, the more see-through the rainbows, and that's rainbow moonstone.
Yeah.
So from other areas for that.
So
it's a similar family. These are freshwater cultured pearls. Yeah. So they are from China, and they're not dyed. They put a mineral in the water to change the colour, so it's all very natural. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
Well, this is my top-notch one. So you've got a raw ruby at the back.
This is the one in the middle, is it? Or the necklace?
The ruby itself, the little dangle, was just very delicate.
Yes.
So that's proper Indian ruby. What they can do sometimes with the stone itself is called corundum, the corundum family.
Yes.
And they can heat treat it to make it more opaque, which is what you see more typically in wedding rings and especially in Indian jewellery.
Yeah.
Whereas that's just been left untreated but just faceted. So that's fascinating in itself.
Uh-huh.
Then left to it you've got a natural Zambian emerald.
Uh-huh.
Again, corundum family. And that's been left natural as well. Now the sapphires on the right, they are more opaque, so they've had a little bit of a heat thing going on there.
Uh-huh.
So it's nice to see the difference in that and to have something a bit more special. Yeah, and then I'm also part of a charity that they run. It's also headed up by Richard Branson. He's a patron of the Colourful Life Foundation, and I send money to their charities because where gemstones are typically from are third world countries. So it's nice to give back to build schools and libraries and regenerate the area and make it better to how it was when they dug the area up. Yeah, so it's nice because I think Lepidurus miners, they're totally undervalued, they're underrated, they're not as compared to what I can do and show off here.
Yes.
And it's a bit of a show really, so it's nice to have that privilege to say, hang on a minute, what about these guys as well? Yeah.
So you're Pinnacle Arts is new to the Barbican, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's been a bit hectic trying to get everything set up.
Oh gosh, it sort of happened overnight in a way. Yeah. Can I stand back up?
Yeah.
Because we knew we had the gallery at least for 6 months. We weren't sure after that.
That was the gallery on the hoe.
Yeah, and then so one of the two of us were like, well, what do we do next? And then this came up, and we're like, whoa, okay, this is pretty cool. So
in the historical part of Plymouth, where they sailed across to California and discovered California and
the Mayflower Steps, exactly.
Absolutely amazing place.
And I have relatives in Australia, so hello to them as well.
So you've also got an outlet and a hotel as well, haven't you?
That's coming in April. So again, I'm going from strength to strength. And it's all thanks to the customers and people supporting me, and I don't know where I'd be otherwise. I'm just so grateful, so thankful, and yeah, big thanks to everyone.
Well, thank you too.
Yeah.
See you again soon and see how things evolve.
Thanks, Chris.